start, I am Julie, and well, an unexpected moment came where each person's life has changed, adopting new styles and ways to of life. Each day that passes, learning new ways to carry out a goal, learning to overcome different goals. Every day feeling a street we didn't know we had, we don't know how long. That is what we have learned to carry out all my daily goals in the best day, looking for positive every morning, valuing every day of life since many do not the opportunity, giving the best of me and transmitting the best to my family and my friends, supporting them and knowing more about them, living together and valuing them every day science give you life and education in these days, all the people learning from home. I hope to learn and value more things that we are learning until the day comes when I can put it into practice outside. Come.
Hello everyone, on this day I have going to tell you how I started my delivery company. At first I don't leave my house. I only get to the store to buy what's very necessary for my house, using all the protection, make sure to use alcohol gel, mask and disinfect it, because I was very afraid to getting sick and infected my family. Leaving all this, when I was talking with my friends who were also afraid to go outside, they told me they wish to someone else could do the shopping from them. So I thought about helping them, and on my next trip to the supermarket I did the shopping for them. They was very grateful, and they give me a little tip, and they reward the favor, and then they told me if next time I go to the market and do my shop, if I can do the same favor, and they could pay me to do this. So I thought it was a good idea, and then I decided to create a company to help more people during this pandemic. That is how this company begins. Its name is Bigo Express. We start doing deliveries in the city of Metapan, and it's all surrounds like urban and rural towns. Then people start to ask me if I do other deliveries in different cities like Santa Ana and San Salvador, which we allowed us to extend a little bit more. Nowadays we are one of the companies which have the most service in Metapan, delivery service.
Thank you, Carlos. I spent my quarantine in my grandmother's house. During the time that I was there, my brother, my cousin, and I have to spend time together and think about activities to do inside the house. We start to tighten up the house and taking out clothes that we didn't use and stuff that we didn't want, so we could donate them. For 2 weeks, we start to learn dance lessons and practice exercise to lose weight. But we felt that because we got bored. Then we decided to watch all movies and Netflix series to have fun. We learned a lot of recipes of TikToks, and we learned to prepare lasagna, cheesecake, sushi, and a lot of things. When we went to supermarket, we excelled a lot of biosecurities, such as keeping distance of 2 meters, wearing masks all the time, shopping fast, and buy what we really needed. The best things of quarantine has been to learn about being optimist and positive, and that we don't have to going up to have fun. Thank you.
Andrea. Hello teachers. My name is Rosie Argueta. Greetings to all who watch this video. I will talk a bit about practicing productivity in quarantine. Quarantine can teach us how to organize ourselves better, organize our work manners, swarming faster, and be respectful to everyone who supports you. Wishing you another good intentions, be more patient with others, who will now be far away and will not have the options of being close to each other for a will to infect with their good and bad energy. Being quarantined possibly implies a new dynamic in our days. I took the opportunity to integrate healthy habits at home, such as talking more to my family, turning off or leaving this phone for hours, learning to use technology better, knowing a little more about my needs. This is what I have around me. Close my eyes and breathe for 10 minutes slowly with the soft music. I meditate over my life. I return to the activity that we have abandoned and see how I feel when I work remotely. No gossip, no drinking coffee, no drinking more coffee to spend time, no need to introduce yourself, no violent communication. Thank you.
Thank you, Lucy. Hello, how are you? I'm going to talk about stress in quarantine. As many people, I suffered the symptoms of anxiety and stress during quarantine. I was very comfortable at the first week and in the second, but then everything turns into a health. My classmates started to annoy me for the activities that we have to do at the time. They used to call me at midnight or early morning, asking me for things that were already explained before. In fact, this thing, adding up the quarantine, made me collapse. I have to stay 2 days at the hospital in order to recover myself. At the end, I was healthy again and everything was good. I was very stressful time, but these kind of things could happen to anyone. So everyone has to be strong for that 12 situation and trust God for everything will be okay.
Thank you, Violeta. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. Let me tell you that it's a pleasure to have the opportunity to talk about how quarantine has brought my family closer together. I'm not only spending more time with my parents. I also spending more time with my grandparents, cousins, and uncles. With no university, no activities, no shore obligations, no running to the store, no lunch shift at the clinics. Sometimes we eat meals together or watch movies. In this quarantine, I try to help my mother at home. We used to FaceTime or Skype to video chat with my cousins and other family members about what are they doing at home. But we play board games to like Scrabbles and Pictionary. Before the virus locked out the country, it felt we were different people on opposite shifts living in the same house. Now, with all obligations pared down significantly, it's been pretty wonderful having my family at my side again. I don't want to downplay how much this pandemic has hurt the world. I have never felt so much uncertainty in my whole life, but I have more time to reflect on my family and our obligations than ever before. And it's only now that the activities we used to fuss over have been stripped away that I'm starting to rethink how much of is necessary. Thank you so much. This is all.
Thanks, Diego. Hello, everyone. My name is Kevin, and I'm going to talk to you about the academic use of technology. And definitely, I think that during these days, we all learn to make good use of technology for academic purposes. I think that many people, including myself, use the internet, the cell phones, the computers every day, but mostly for leisure purposes, and rarely we exploit the potential we could truly exploit in an educational way. Learning and developing new skills these days requires much more than our commitment, as in this occasion we continue our studies completely online, since we cannot be in a classroom. It's great the way we interact by being in video conference with our classmates and teachers, and although these tools are not new, they weren't used or known by all, until circumstances force us to make use of them. Maybe the biggest challenge at the beginning was that, getting familiar with the platforms that are being used. In my case, it also happened to me that, well, my parents are both teachers, so I have to help them while they learn to use the platforms, the programs to prepare their multimedia classes. Basically, the other side of the coin that as students we don't realize, and it's an effort that not everyone has appreciated. However, at this time, we have managed to get ahead with the activities, we have taught, we have learned, and we have become accustomed to this modality, but we're looking forward to returning to normality. Thanks.
Thank you, Kevin. So I am going to talk to you about this time of quarantine in my house. So my lesson in this quarantine is that I must work with the household chores, because living this confinement made me realize that the role of mother and grandmother is very difficult, since they have to maintain the whole house in order, make food, take care of children. In my case, I live with my mom, with my grandmother, and my sister. My cousins are brought to my house every day because my grandmother takes care of them, and take care of them is very, very difficult. Something that before I did not see the same way, because due to the university I didn't spend so much time in my house, and I thought it was easier, but actually it's not. Also, this quarantine helped me to learn more about cooking, because I have noticed how my grandmother prepares the food. Also, I found a new hobby that is baking desserts, and I think that has helped me a lot to cope with the confinement. Since my family, they practically don't know let me out not to the corner, so it's very difficult, but I appreciate all the work that they do. Undoubtedly, this quarantine made me want to help more in my house and not to complain when they send me to do something, because it's important that we must value the effort of our mothers and grandmothers.
Well, this was our video for you. We did it with all our hearts, all the experiences with Sergio. Actually, it's what we have been living and we wanted you to know a little about it. Now, we want to share some words of hope with everybody. Have faith, better days are coming.
Have faith. Better days are coming.
Have faith, 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 better days are coming.